today I am going to talk about microbes and human welfare. Okay, microbes in human welfare. So microbes in human welfare means whatever the microbes we have, like virus, bacteria, protozoa, or some other type of organisms that is micro in nature, that is invisible in open eye. Okay, but in visible in electron microscope or something others. Okay, and those if we can use in human welfare, then it deals with this welfare. Okay, so first of all I would like to go here. See this one here. The bacterium is showing flagella. Okay, flagella, that means a tail like of extension of the body parts, that is flagella. Okay, no, no, rod shaped bacillus. When bacteria is in the shape of rod, then it is known as bacillus bacteria. Okay, cocci means spherical. When the bacteria is spherical in nature, then it is named as cocci. Okay, next let's go. So the first one is having head part, collar part, tail, and plate, pins, bronze part. This is actually the structure of bacteriophage. Bacteriophage means bacteriophage. Phage. Bacteriophage. This is actually causing the infection to the Escherichia coli like bacteria. Okay, bacteriophage. Bacteriophage means the virus that is um, that is capable of infecting bacteria. Okay, here the head part contains the DNA. So next, this one is bacillus form. Okay, bacillus. So rod shaped means always rod shaped means bacillus form. So next, cocci. This is fungal colony. Color is green. Mostly fungal colony produces green color. So first it came to microbes in household product. Okay, household products, microbes. Microbes, lactic acid bacteria is the very common example. When we make curd from milk, then the bacteria involved is lactic acid bacteria or lactobacillus. Okay, lactobacillus or lactic acid bacteria, very common example. And Baker's yeast, fermented Baker's yeast. When we use Baker's yeast, that is the name of Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the example of Baker's yeast that is involved in bread preparation. Okay, bread preparation. It produces puffed like appearance. So two bacteria mainly here, lactobacillus or lactobacillus bacteria, which is involved in the making of curd from milk, and another bacteria Saccharomyces cerevisiae that is involved in Baker's yeast preparation. Baker's yeast, that is known as Baker's yeast. When we make bread, that time it works. Then we are going to microbes in industrial products. So microbes in industrial product like fermentation. We all know fermentation is involving production of ethanol. That ethanol production is helped by the bacteria yeast, not bacteria. Here it is yeast. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Saccharomyces cerevisiae also involved in Baker's yeast. Okay, here same bacteria. Same yeast. Okay, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is involved in fermented beverage preparation like beer, whiskey, brandy, or rum. These are the common beverages. Okay. Next, this is the fermentation figure. Large production is being carried out. Okay. So next, antibiotics. Okay, antibiotics are those microorganisms which can infect, which can destroy, which can reduce the growth, which can inhibit the growth of bacteria. Okay, so antibiotics produces antibiotics. Anti means against, and biotics means living organism, against living organism, but produced from another organism. But some synthetic antibiotics are also there in the market. those are synthesized in the chemical laboratory, okay, but having the function to resist the growth or inhibit the growth of bacteria, that is antibiotic, okay. So antibiotic example, very common example of antibiotics are azithromycin or penicillium notatum. Penicillin we get from Penicillium notatum, okay. So that is an example. Another one is mm, staphylococci from staphylococci we can get another antibiotics, okay. Next, chemicals, enzymes and other bioactive molecules. Chemicals, enzymes and other bioactive molecules, right? So actually what happens, natural products named some or some compounds are there, natural products named as natural products, which are obtained from naturally origin organisms like plant, animal, or some fungus, bacteria like this. So and that may be enzymes, or that may be bioactive molecules. Bioactive molecules means which have effect on the inside, which have effect inside the human body, that is bioactive. Maybe physiological, or some may be involved in mm, pathological phenomena as well, means they may improve the pathological condition of a patient. So these are bioactive molecules. So this is very useful in the drug discovery, okay. Drug discovery, okay. So aspergillus niger is a fungus. From this aspergillus niger we get citric acid, okay. Acidobacter aceti, from acidobacter aceti we get acetic acid. Acidobacter aceti is a bacterium. Aspergillus niger was a fungus, and from aspergillus niger we get citric acid. Clostridium butylicum, from Clostridium butylicum we get butyric acid, and Lactobacillus gives lactic acid. So I would like to this I would like to repeat this, very important. Aspergillus niger, from aspergillus niger we get citric acid, aspergillus niger, okay. Acidobacter, from acidobacter aceti we get acetic acid. Clostridium butylicum, from Clostridium butylicum we get butyric acid, and from Lactobacillus bacterium we get lactic acid. From Saccharomyces cerevisiae yeast we use for production of enzymes and production of beverage also, okay. So now microbes in sewage treatment. Microbes in sewage treatment means whatever the wastage we produce in the human activity during the household work or household requirements, that is sewage, that may be thrown to some places, and that place may be harmful to other humans or other animals too, okay. So we should consider the treatment, sewage treatment, those primary treatment or secondary treatment or biological treatment. So primary treatment, secondary, in primary treatment we usually do separation for large particles, okay. We remove some large particles from the water or some sewage, okay. Then in the secondary treatment, biological treatment, it involves the biological species or biological organisms to clean up the sewage, the clean up the water, okay. So BDO, BOD, biological oxygen demand, it is the amount of oxygen needed in the sewage for degradation of the toxic substance or some harmful substances, that is biological oxygen demand. By biological, here biological term is there because the process is carried out by some biological organisms, okay. Biological organism doing the work to disintegrate or degrade the toxic substance or harmful substances. This is the showing an example, okay. So now activated sludge. Activated sludge means the sludge containing the bacteria or microbes that is involved, that is helping the secondary treatment or biological treatment, okay. Biogas containing methane, okay. mainly methane, hydrogen sulfide, and carbon dioxide gas. You need to remember must methane, hydrogen sulfide. This one, these two is more important. Methane and hydrogen sulfide. Along with this, carbon dioxide is also present in biogas. Okay, so methane and hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide is present in the biogas. This is the biogas. Microbes in production of biogas. Microbes, methanogens. Methanogens means gene. Methanogen. Gen means genesis. Means starting or creating. So methanogen. Methanogen means methane, creating bacteria. That is methane, hydrogen sulfide, and carbon dioxide. It's present in the biogas. So it is carried out by the methanobacterium. It is carried out the which bacteria? That is methanobacterium. You need to remember methanobacterium. Very easy. Methanobacterium. The bacteria involved in methane production. That is methanobacterium. Okay. So simple. So Ganga action plan and Jamuna action plan for purification of Ganga and Jamuna water respectively. Okay. Kasi village industries corporation or commission. Kasi village industries commission for Kasi area, Kasi Khadi and village industries area. Okay, Indian Agricultural Research Institute, agricultural research is carried out there. So microbes as biocontrol agent. So microbes as biocontrol agents means pests. What is pest? Pest is in pest destroy the production of agricultural things. Okay, agricultural, whatever agricultural we are focusing for farming, that is destroyed by pests. These are one type of organism. Okay, mainly insects type. So we need to control this. So controlling may be done with the help of chemical substance, but the chemical using of use of chemical substance, but use of chemical substance may lead to the toxicity in the soil or toxicity in the water, so it is harmful. That's why we focus on biological controls. Means biological species or biological organism is we are using biological organism to control the pest. This biological organism harm or destroy the pests involved in the agricultural phenomena. So biological BT cotton, Bacillus thuringiensis. BT cotton means the cotton species, the cotton plant is having Bacillus thuringiensis now named bacteria. That bacteria can cause harm to the pests that which destroy, which harms the cotton. Okay, so BT cotton, Bacillus thuringiensis, genetically modified cotton. So microbes are bio fertilizer. Microbes are biofertilizers means some microbes are helping in biofertilization. Okay, so biofertilizer, fertilizers means helping the agricultural production. So when microbes are involved in this thing, then it is known as biofertilizer. Okay, so organic farming is the name or the word you involved in this. And the example of microbes biofertilizer, rhizobium. One is rhizobium, it is helping in the nitrogen synthesis, nitrogen assimilation in the soil. Okay, soil, or rather we say nitrogen assimilation in the plant parts. Okay, or azospirillum and azotobacter. Mycorrhiza is also there. Mycorrhiza, it is with the symbiotic association with fungi. Symbiotic association with fungi are known as mycorrhiza. Okay, so these are helping. Okay, Anabina or Ostocannabina is also there. Those are involved in action as biofertilizer. So this is the phenomena. So we can use microbes in our benefits also. So study hard. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.